Good morning! Okay, how we living? What the hell we been up to? Oh man, I hope it's been good. Oh my god. I just got a follower. Like, literally that, yes, I just got a follower. Because I use my streaming thing. That's cool. Whoever just followed, you're a real one. You know what I'm gonna check. Alright, so what I just did though is I just bought the pass for this, the Winter Bless 2023. So, I'm gonna buy it, and then you guys get to watch me open 4 orbs. So, yeah, Blut Easy. Thank you, man. So, if you tune into the YouTube, you just got a free shout out, man. Paid for an exposure, by the way. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this, and, awesome. Thank you. Now I'm gonna redeem this, and you guys get the Gamba feeling of watching me open these. Oh, man. Misfortune skin. Groovy Zillion. The thing about Groovy Zillion is it's like a frame 1, 100% reroll. Professor Rise, same thing. Sims Awake Thresh, although good, there's better. And Mythic Essence, we went above 200. What we buying in this shop? Okay, this Ash skin? Is that a fucking baddie or what? Nah, people say baddie anymore? Nah, that was my bad. Do I buy this chroma? I have that skin. Who cares about these icons? Like, who would ever buy that? Anyway, let's do some re-rolling. Gone. 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 Give me something good. Okay, alright, let's guess the champion. Guess the champion in your head right now. Guess the champion right now. I'm gonna guess Aatrox. I'm gonna guess Aatrox. Alright, let's switch. Did you guess that? No, you fucking didn't. Shut up. Alright, open up the chest. Elderwood Zaya. Elderwood, what's up? Ah. Alright. See, as you can see, I'm getting like more comfortable with YouTube and like my sense of humor because I assume everyone that watches this comes to my stream. Yeah, it is what it is. So, let's get this queue up. Let's go. Alright. Jungle Mid, we're going to talk about things too. A lot of Briar stuff went on, so let's do this. Again, this is chill gaming, but holy shit, man, we got to chill and we got to know what we're chilling with. Who's with me? Alright, 1324. I'll slightly go over the patch, but to be honest, if you want to see the patch, just read it yourself, man. Bunch of skins. Nerfs. Ivern, Briar. Okay. And then buffs. A bunch of champs that don't need it. Okay. Like, to be honest, though. Who wants to see Cassante buffed? Who wants to see Kiana buffed? Who wants to see Azir buffed? Who thinks Gragas needs a buff? Please, make it make sense. Oh, good. Let's go to what matters. Okay, Briar. Now, I went over this in the Briar main subreddit, but I'll explain to you my thought process and everything real quick. By the way, something... Where's it at? Something cool is, like, don't forget that Riot kind of sucks. Like, they're human, right? Because, look, Q damage increased, okay? And then you look at this. It's Q damage decreased by 20, by the way. But yeah, it's just a funny little thing. Alright, so base stats, base armor down 2. Now, we already bring this armor... wrong one, sorry. We already bring armor here when we can. So, I mean, if you got magic resist, you better need it. Because now more than ever. I'm actually going to go back just to show you. These are the current rune setup. I already went over that. But yeah, base armor. So now armor's definitely like more needed. You almost like don't even get to choose this slot anymore. Your attack speed ratio is increased per level. Cool. So you get more auto attacks later, like higher attack speed later on. Q damage is down 20 base at max level. And the same for roughly the first 2. W attack speed's down. So... like, let's talk about what builds it even messes with. So this affects both. Luckily, they didn't touch the armor pen, but regardless, it's 20 flat on both builds. W attack speed, this affects both, but the thing about lethality is it plays to Halo Blades you 3 times, and then W Trump kill you. So this affects Bruiser more. Okay? E, damage reduction, this affects Bruiser slightly more. So they didn't touch the damage, so lethality's fine with it. Because most of the time you're actually just killing someone with it. Or just buying another second to get another WQ. This affects, definitely affects Bruiser more. Because like most of your fights is lethality, right? You jumped in, you killed someone, and then you got out with Duskblade, or you're already winning the fight or something like this. This affects Bruiser more. And then R. So R bonus AD went down 20%. And by the way, this is a little different. They buffed the base damage, so it's good. So base damage you do more, and 10% on the AP, but who's playing AP Briar? Let's be honest. Generally speaking, like the higher base damage is cool. The higher base damage is good for both. Better for Bruiser because you build less damage. So every little thing adds up for that. The nerf to bonus AD affects lethality more because you build more damage on lethality, of course. So slightly, this was supposed to like tone down lethality and make Bruiser better, ish. They kind of slammed Bruiser a little bit, and I don't know. They just brought both builds' strength down. There's a lot of changes that they clearly don't want to do, you know, to like fix or change, like how Bruiser works. Like a lot of people are talking about like make the passive matter more, make you do more damage if you have like max passive stack, stuff like that, because Bruiser's, you know, gonna build more attack speed, get you to 9 stacks more, and then W then. It's a solid thought. They clearly don't want to do that. It is what it is. Seeing this many nerfs is surprising to me because lethality items are the problem. All these 80 carries building lethality items, Aatrox building lethality items, junglers, lethality items are the problem. So I don't necessarily think that Briar's broken as a base kit. I mean, maybe like slightly overtuned on release, but we'll see. We'll see when the patch drops. But either way, 1324 is just nerfs down the line, and slight changes, slight buffs. The biggest thing, listen up, is that they changed your R damage from physical to magic damage. I think this is good. A lot of people think this is bad. It is what it is. We can disagree. That's fine. I think this is good because people are already building tabbies and armor against you as soon as possible. So magic damage is good. It's like one of the main reasons why your E is good is because it's a huge magic damage nuke. So if you do the demon combo that I showed you in the combo guide, you're gonna get like 2,000, 1,500 damage of magic damage late game, and that's broken. That's literally killing people. If you haven't seen the combo guide, literally watch it all because you're a real one. If not, go just look at the 2 demon combos I put at the bottom, and that's all you need to know. Yeah, so there's the patch analysis. Okay, I had to cut to this because I had to dodge and like a bunch of shit, and the game never went through. So we're good now. We are in game. We got the Briar. I did the patch rundown. I gave you the Gamba. Man, we're on the same page. Alright, so let's win. But yeah, no, definitely, dude. That combo guide, if you're not doing everything in those, you're trolling. I was wondering, like alright, so I'm locked in on being the Briar guy because, like, I don't know, people trust me about it. I understand it. I like it. So now it's like, how do I get everyone else to understand I got the sauce? Like, I got GM on just playing it, right? You know, maybe a few people have done that. But what about Challenger? What about Challenger on it? Luckily, my guide's helping out a ton of people. To be honest, I have the most matchups, like, out of anyone. So that's good. I almost have the whole cast, no lie. How many I got? 32, 32, 64, plus 42 would be 106, plus 106 plus 12 is 118, plus 14 is 132. So I'm only missing like 40 matchups right now. By the way, this load, so I'll show it to you. But yeah. So, I mean, we got like, everything. Dude, look at the minor, by the way. Wait, that was the weirdest sentence ever. Look at the minor matchups, by the way. And we got the #1 guide. That's really cool. I'm happy about it. Whatever happens now, whatever, but I'm happy about it. It's cool. Like that I can help people out. Need to update this for the patch, by the way. Yeah, hopefully the patch rundown helps everyone out. I mean, like, to be honest, like, if you wanted to know right now what build, just keep going lethality. Until the next season, you keep going lethality. I'm telling you. There's no reason to do anything else right now. There's just no way that it works. Let's try a new smite. Let's try red this game. So I'm trying red because they're squishy. Like, maybe that'll make up for the damage difference. Because, like, dude, one thing people misunderstand about nerfs, like, yeah, they bring you down, of course, right? How could they not? But sometimes you can just make a minor adjustment. Like, for example, like don't do this, but this is something that you could do is, like, you know, if they nerf your attack speed to the ground, maybe your build just goes berserkers early. Now you make up for that. Now you're back to the same spot. Sure, you lose out on whatever other boots you're buying, but anyway. Either way, just slight changes. So I've been going green smite every game. I've gone green smite 99% of my Briar games, and I never had trouble with damage. So now with all these nerfs, maybe I just need to go red smite now, you know? People, like, don't be this guy, and I know you are, and that's okay. You learn from it, because everyone was. Don't overthink what the nerfs mean. Everyone loves to guess what they mean, what they do, this and that. Let me tell you, nothing matters more than your gameplay. Right place, right time with the worst champion, still a win. I promise you. Just focus on you. Just focus on your ganks. Focus on optimizing your combos. Like, I mean, everything. Like, right there, by the way, you still got 6 autos. And then a W2. That's good. I'm gonna try this path this time. I don't know if this is better than just, like, completely beating that down and saving your W for this. Auto E, buffer your auto right here. So now that you got that auto, you can keep walking. The idea is that you want to get this to spawn, now W, so that you keep it. And usually you actually get another auto from your W. Either way, it's fine. Can't really change too much about the early part of it. I have ward support, by the way. What the hell? A lot of people are interested in the new champ, though, so we'll see how he does. 6. Again, you want 6 autos every W, as long as there's nothing that, like, stops you. Like, sometimes if you move too far with it, you lose, like, that little bit of time. But your Q resets it, by the way. Check for ganks. Nothing. There's nothing to gank. Your Q resets your auto attack, so you're always going to get 6 if you have Q. 5, 6. Like, look, you have so much extra time that way. So if you have Q and W, there's no excuse to not get 6. Every time. Q, auto, 1, Q. Easy 6. Seems like they're fighting a little bit. They're getting rolled. I'm watching our health. Like, times like this, when you're, like, committed to clearing, you just look at the, you look at their health on the right side. That's what those bubbles are best for. I'm gonna gank this just because they were pushed up, and it looks like they haven't warded yet either. Oh my god, look at this Mordekaiser. Look at this Mord. Look at this Mord. Nah, but whose supports are playing like that? Hey, is this guy GM? Because he's playing better than my GM supports. This might be a high elo lobby. Off the random. Jungler's at least in. He could fight me, but I have Smite W here. Try and not smite the crab if you don't have to in situations like this, because it's a little bit more effective on your Gromp. Get out of there. We see he's 24 farms, so we know that he's done all of his camps, but not the crab. Did we get the crab? Wait, he's so mad. Oh my god, we got the crab. So now I'm 28 farm on the reset, and he is 24. He should be recalling, because his next camp up is Krugs. They're not up for about 40 seconds, so he's got time to recall. And by 40, I meant 20, by the way. So yeah, he's being a little bit inefficient. But let me just help you with jungle real quick, because I assume if you're still watching, you're dedicated to getting good at jungle too. So F2, 3, 4, right? 2, 3, 4. So that's how I check and see how my lanes are doing. And while I do camps, I'm actually just staring at my minimap. So make sure your minimap's a big enough size that you can interpret everything. Going down smite just because this camp. You can get it done quick. It's like super efficient. I think we can actually gank him just because he's up. So my only thought is that the fact that he's this pushed up, we could try. So he walked away as I hit this tri-bush, so that makes me think tri-bush is warded. So I'm just going to go back to there. I've effectively pressured top and I didn't have to do anything. And sure, I lost like 10 seconds on my raptors, but they weren't at risk of being stolen, so it's okay. My wolves are about to spawn now, so it's not even like my tempo's even like off that much. It actually seems like he took a recall. Lee Sin's wolves are spawning, so that's his third camp, so these are my third camp. So we're just, again, the map is mirrored. My Grump is going to spawn super late because I did bot gank and crab before it, so I actually just continue to look bot here. But it's no big deal, because even if I got a Grump right now, I wouldn't be level 6, so it's no big deal. See that my 80 carry took the recall? And this is 100% warded this time. So maybe we look mid instead. This guy's here? Oh yeah, see, he's trying to counter me. Like, Lee Sin randomly being like right over top of me usually means that he's looking to fight. Their bot lane can walk first, so I'm going to run away. And then we're going to look afterwards. Can't look just yet. Bot hasn't moved just yet. Stun this guy, E. Could W that, but I'm not a... We can actually still go if my team comes. Oh, Caitlyn, you don't know that you're dead here. What are you doing? Wait, Caitlyn's doing a little bit of trolling, I guess. Gonna make sure they don't go for the crab here. Rage that this is not warded. I don't think you're killing me, little guy. Look at this. No, sir. Should have done it towards the wall. All good. So worried about just making sure that I did it, to be honest. First game on. Nothing counts on first game on, by the way. What is he dancing for? Is he lagging? We have 1400, but we're just going to clear this side just because we can. What is that guy doing? He's got to be on Discord talking to his kitten or whatnot. I don't know, I'm too old. Alright, nice. Good. Not bad. Really solid game. I mean, this is like an average Briar game that's going well. Is that, like, you're looking for ganks, your first gank goes well, and then your second gank also goes well. But that's the difference between, like, again, me, GM, and some of these plat junglers, is they would have, go back and watch, they would have taken this fight here before our bot lane walked. And the only reason I don't take that is because I'm actively looking and updating myself with what my team is doing. But also, even if there is a right play, like kill them now is the right play, you don't force it. Because the right play at the wrong time is the wrong play. Is what it is, how League works. W like that just in case he's either here or here. So again, I'm telling you that's like jungle lesson of the year, is even if you're doing the right play, doing it alone is the wrong play. So many people mess that up. Something up here is clearly warded just because like I was staring at my minimap and we saw that Zed walked up here, and he wouldn't walk up here for nothing, right? So we're gonna sweep all the common spots, and there it is. Now my bot lane's resetting, so I'm actually gonna go here. I'm gonna ward this and then go here. Just because my top is, I have range top versus mage top. Range top's a little bit better in situations like this. Zed got him. I assume that's probably a bad matchup for Huey, or whatever his name is. Nice, good. Like, we could dive that guy, but if he reacts to the rift, then it's not good. The idea is that there's a consistent play, and then there's a play that might happen. That might happen is I gank top and then rift it. The consistent play is I don't go top. Unless we wait for the blast gun, by the way. I like his flash, although it's not going to do anything. I'm not doing that for you. Sorry, brother. I gotta keep up this tempo here. Try it downriver. If I miss, I still get the crab. That is heartbreaking. Did we gank top again? No, he doesn't have TP. If he had TP, I might have. Yo, my support just destroyed him, by the way. I mean, to be fair, he's a little behind because he's been a little inefficient this game. Can we get ZW? You never gank Zed if he has W. He'll just W away, and then the gank's over. Bait it. Bait it, bait it, bait it, bait it. Okay. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6. Nice. Okay. Not bad. If I get Lee Sin combo here, I would die. You gotta be careful. Now, I'm greeting super hard, going for these camps. This, you could argue that I should just take the reset, get Duskblade plus Longsword, and then just go for a power play on bot side. Like maybe get the gank and then riff the turret, look for drag. But I'm just being greedy because it's how I play, and I feel like I get away with it this game. But yeah, just to touch on the what I said earlier about lethality items being the problem. Look at it, bro. You got Caitlyn, a champ that can go lethality. You got Zed, a lethality champion. You got Lee Sin, Bruiser champion going lethality. You got Briar, Bruiser champ going lethality, or maybe AD assassin. I don't know. You got Quinn, could go full lethality. I mean, lethality is a problem. It's really not as much Briar, but maybe that's me pushing a narrative. But I think it's pretty widely understood that lethality items are broken, and I don't think nerfing Briar really did that. I don't think she was like so broken that, I don't know, we needed the preemptive nerf, but I mean, we'll see. Maybe we'll be better next season, you know? That was cool. Good try. His Raptors are up, and I do want them. Oh yeah, he's going to mine, so I'll go to his. We want to get this rift down, so, and we know that, oh man, if their bot went bot, this would have been a 3v2 dive because we know that top jungle is top, but looks like they might just go for you. So we're going to try and ping him off. You also ping who it is, too, to communicate that. Like, if two people are off the map, you're not telling them very much about who is there. Now, luckily for us, we're on his red side when his red's spawning, and he's on ours when it's not, so we're going up a camp as we get this. We're going to drop that. I don't foresee a much better opportunity coming. Did Caitlyn like AFK because he's getting destroyed, or what? To be honest, we might have to still post this YouTube video even with it. Okay. Wait, I'm so dead, by the way. Okay. A little bad. I'm talking about him being AFK and then he just shows up at the red. I don't know who warded that, by the way. Actually, dude, we get a little crazy. Okay. Little weird champ ass fight. Okay. Support Mord. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. I should have done the Briar tech. I didn't put it in the combo video, but I should have R'd and then flashed. That would have been so much better, actually. Because again, if you R and then flash, your body will move, but the R keeps the trajectory and spot that you shot it at. Alright, so we know he's here. Not bad. Once I get R again, I think I'm going to go a little crazy. Now at least I'm going to get on the map a little more. I've farmed so much. So we're actually going to fight him here. And this wasn't like a pre-planned blue buff invade. I'm just reacting to what I see on my screen. We know bot lane's about to fight. Unfortunately, we can't help him there, but we can go here. Like, where else is he going to go? He's not going to go to his bot side with nothing up, right? We can stand here and wait for him to queue over. Or we can go to the bush, assuming that he's at wolves, and maybe we sneak in. This can be a little better. You can't really QE Lee Sin that well. Yep. So we see Zed's coming. I'm still looking at my minimap. Not looking. Alright, I'm looking at my screen now, not my minimap. Gonna dodge her bubble when I can. Okay, she never shot it. That's fine. We just get her flash for free. Little bro thinks he's not just straight dead for that, or what? Man, shoot. Give me the Nami too. Oh, so close. That would have been cool. So we get this into Rift. Lee Sin could come fight us, so we're not going to use E at all for anything other than his combo. So people are talking about all these nerfs. Like, do I look like I don't do enough damage? Like, do I look like I'm struggling? Of course not. Dude, people get sold into this idea that nerfs are the only thing that matter. Like, I'm telling you, stats don't tell the full picture every time, guys. So many people make that mistake. Hopefully my viewers don't. Oh my god, a 15-minute? Yeah, I don't know. That is what it is. GG. Yeah, so I guess we can chill a little more since that game was so free. Yeah, the idea is that like you just don't worry too much about the nerfs, guys. If you play well, that's the only thing that matters. Nerfs and buffs and all that, they make you have like more leeway. But good gameplay always trumps everything else. But again, for all my new Briar people, yeah, I think it's important to, again, keep checking up on the guide, right? Because I'm gonna keep it. I'm the Briar guy. All right, it is what it is. I'm gonna try my hardest to be the highest ranked Briar at all times. One trick, by the way. Fucking do it all. And I don't believe in being one trick, but I feel like the Briar community, they're the right people. Like I can speak to them. I feel very good about it. I feel like they understand me mostly. And I don't know, man. It just feels good to like have a true impact. And plus, dude, Dante's is talking about if you don't know him, he's like the Hacker guy. He's talking about like trying to like move the league community away from what it's at, like this super negative toxic thing. And I'm with him on that, actually. I feel like that's a good thing to do. So I want to be a part of that. So yeah, we're going to be the best Briar. We already are the best Briar. Not close. Maybe I'm not the best jungler on Briar, but I'm the best Briar. I'm one of the only guys straight cooking. And there's a lot of people cooking, but it's a balance of everything. Like no ego though, but like I'm putting in my fucking grind. The combo guide went super well, and it's still doing well. Like this is an awesome video for me. I'm happy that I help people, to be honest, because I watch my friends play Briar, and they just don't know their bread and butters. Like think of it like a fighting game. Like you gotta know your bread and butters, and most situations like how you'd play it. And yeah, so I'm happy that helped. I really wish I should probably just make a separate video for the demon combo because I think it's a lot better now that it's magic damage. The E and then R part of the video. I think that's very important. So yeah, guide, YouTube, and dude, my stream fucking was popping, by the way. The Briar Mains Reddit and YouTube has just like really, man, it was an awesome stream I just had, and we were having tons of fun. So yeah, there's my self promotion to it. It is what it is, man. So yeah, you guys have a good day, and I don't know. Thank you so much for chilling, man. Let's fucking get this shit. We got like 30 days, 35 days till the next season. Like, dude, we're fucking getting our ranks up. The fuck? We still have Briar, and she's still broken. Don't let anyone tell you she's bad. Other than that, you guys have a good day. Peace.